Kai. Traits and abilities. Blessed by the gods, as a blessed, Kai possesses superhuman strength, speed, durability, and stamina, allowing him to go toe-to-toe with monstrous threats like orcs, trolls, and ogres. Weapon mastery, specializes in sword and shield combat but is adaptable, can use spears, axes, and other battlefield weapons. Fights with refined skill and survival instinct. Tactical awareness, battle-hardened leader. Reads the flow of combat, uses terrain, formation tactics, and evaluates enemy psychology. Spiritual resistance. Although not a caster, Kai has high resistance to fear, magical influence, or divine interference born of sheer willpower and battlefield trauma. Endurance and grit, can fight for hours, resist pain, and fight on the brink of death. His will is unbreakable. Montgomery Ogun. Traits and abilities. Third-generation pyrokinetic, Ogun can generate and control his own flames, enhancing his body, speed, and striking power with ignition abilities. Flaming Ink. Yoruba style uses body paint to enter Flaming Ink mode, drastically boosting strength, speed, durability, and firepower. Inspired by Yoruba deities and mythological strength. Weapon usage, skilled with polearms and heavy weapons like spears, fighting with brutal force and refined style. Combat versatility. Ogun balances explosive aggression with team-focused strategies. He can control crowd fights, adapt in solo duels, and counter enemy tactics with discipline. Tactical resilience. Calm under pressure, Ogun leads from the front. Highly intelligent in battle, able to exploit enemy weaknesses quickly. Fight trait analysis. Raw physical strength. Even. Kai is gifted with divine tier physicality, forged through survival. Ogun, in Flaming Ink mode, hits with monstrous power that can break through buildings and harden foes. Speed and agility. Advantage, Ogun. With ignition-enhanced movement and Flaming Ink boosts, Ogun moves faster than human perception in bursts, easily dodging conventional strikes. Weapon skill. Even. Both are masters of melee weapons. Kai is trained for war against monsters, Ogun trained for rapid, mobile city combat. Endurance and toughness. Slight advantage, Kai. Kai's resistance to injury and pain is legendary in his world. Ogun is also extremely durable, but Kai's sheer grit and battlefield conditioning edge him out in a prolonged brawl. Fire resistance elemental advantage. Advantage, Ogun. Kai has no elemental protection. Ogun's flames can scorch, explode, and overpower normal weapons. If Kai doesn't adapt, Ogun's fire will wear him down. Tactical adaptability. Slight advantage, Kai. Kai's experience in military-style warfare gives him a slight edge in reaction and adaptability when outmatched. He reads tempo shifts and feints better than most. Tactical outlook. Early fight, Kai closes distance with relentless offense, shield raised, aiming to disarm Ogun. Ogun activates Flaming Ink and responds with explosive strikes and blazing speed. Mid-fight, Kai endures the flames longer than expected, forcing Ogun to rely on movement and redirection. Kai adapts to Ogun's rhythm, trying to bait and punish. Turning point. If Ogun uses a massive ignition burst or targeted fire-enhanced weapon strike, Kai will take heavy damage unless he avoids or mitigates it with terrain or shield work. Clash of wills. Ogun's burning rage meets Kai's cold survival instinct. They are evenly matched, but one mistake could decide the fight. Overall chance of winning. Montgomery Ogun wins with a 60% probability. Reasoning. Kai is a powerful warrior blessed by divine blood, and his tactical instincts allow him to keep up in a close fight. However, Ogun's Flaming Ink form enhances his physical stats beyond normal human limits, and his pyrokinetic abilities give him a strong elemental edge. In most battles, Ogun's fire-infused strikes, superior burst speed, and aerial mobility allow him to land more decisive hits even if Kai makes him earn every single one.